Assalamualaikum and hi to our beloved lecturer, Dr. Nur Ain Ayuni. I'm Alia Ayuni binti Sari. My matric card number is A22A0203 and team will present about our assignment. Without any further, let's get started with the first part, which is introduction. In this case, we apply the knowledge that we learn from business mathematics that focus on the chapter payroll, interest, discount, mathematics of retailing, depreciation and investment. In our business, we also aim to create a fair and efficient payroll system that including overtime, commission, gross pay and piecework. By using mathematics business formula for accurate calculation and systematic financial management in our business organization structure.
Hi, my name is Nur Afrika binti Sasadi and my matrix number is A22A0216. And next, I will continue about company background, which is our company name is Vintage Bookstore, located at PT 1567 TB Taman Bendahara Pengkalan Cepa, Kota Baru, Kelantan, and was established on 19 February 2022 and is a partnership owned by Dashwin Anak Lelaki Ananda. The bookstore aims to provide a unique and magical experience for book lovers in the heart of Kota Baru, offering a diverse selection of books, including comics, novel, and reference materials. In addition to book sales, Vintage Bookstore serves as a central hub for various services such as printing, copying, binding, and laminating, ensuring it meets the diverse needs of its customers.
Hi, my name is Nur Shahida Masita Binti Abdullah, number matric A22A0505. Today, I would like to present about employee profile. Vintage Bookstore have 10 employee profile, which is from different department. Hourly rate and regular hour were also different, but overtime, commission, and piecework, not all employee get it.
For calculation, first is regular pay equal to hourly rate times regular hour. Atika, as a sales department, they earn 11 ringgit per hours. This week, they work 40 hours and they receive 440 Malaysian ringgit. Next is overtime pay equal to overtime rate times hourly rate. Multiply overtime hourly work. Shahida work at marketing department. This week, they are doing overtime 7 hours with rate 1.5 per hours and earn 115 and 50 cents. Third is commissions equal to total sale multiply commission rate. Alia work at operation department. They earn commission at total sale 9,000 ringgit Malaysia and commission rate 6% with amount 540 ringgit Malaysia. For piecework earning equal to number of unit produced multiply rate per unit. Afika as a finance get a piecework at 1,000 unit book sold with rate 2 ringgit per unit, which is 2,000 ringgit Malaysia. The last one is gross pay equals regular pay plus overtime pay, commission and piecework. Gross pay that Dinesh earned is 918 ringgit 15 cents.
My name is Nur Atika binti Al-Hamid. My matric number A22A0757. Today we present payroll bookstore for the Vintage Bookstore. The table represents the payroll for Vintage Bookstore detailing employee and year-end information for the week ending January 18, 2024. It including details such as the employee name, department, hourly rate, regular and overtime wages, commission, piece earning, and gross wages. The total income for the week amount to the 12,302 ringgit 50 cents. The table also provides information on the overtime rate, which is the 1.5 times the regular hourly rate, and stand the various components that contribute to each employee gross pay.
My name is Dinesh Sandar Sundaram and my matrix number A22A1144. Now I'm going to present my part, which is question number 2. The table shows the owner of the company, Dashwin Analaki Anandan, provide 20,000 ringgit for this company. The total loan from relative Darwin Analaki Sivakumar is 10,000 ringgit and total loan from bank XYZ, which is 50,000 ringgit. The interest rate of loan from relative is 2%. The interest rate of loan from bank XYZ, which is 2.7% compound by quarterly, which means 4 times yearly. Time period of loan from relative is 30 months. Time period of loan from bank XYZ, which is 5 years. Interest amount of loan from relative is 500 ringgit. Interest amount of loan from bank XYZ is 7,200 ringgit and 89 cents. Future value of loan from relative is 10,500 ringgit and future value of loan from bank XYZ, which is 57,200 ringgit and 89 cents. The total amount is 80,000 ringgit. The total time period is 7.5 years. The total interest amount is 7,700 ringgit and 89 cents. And total future value amount is 67,789 cents. Next, the calculation for question number 2. Loan from relative Darwin Alaki Sivakumar. P is price, so equals to 10,000 ringgit. R equals to rate in interest, which means 2 over 100, so the answer is 0.02. T is years, 30 months over 12 months. 1 year equals to 12 months, so the answer is 2.5 years. So what's the answer for I and S? Interest amount, we need to use the formula I equals to PRT. I equals to 10,000 in bracket 0.02 in bracket 2.5. In bracket, we need to use times. So the answer for I is 500 ringgit. For the future value, we need to use formula S equals to P in bracket 1 plus RT in bracket. S equals to 10,000 ringgit in bracket 1 plus in bracket 0.02 in bracket 2.5 in bracket. S equals to 10,000 ringgit in bracket 1 plus 0.05 in bracket. S equals to 10,000 ringgit times 1.05. So the answer for future value, which is S equals to 10,500 ringgit. In continue, bank XYZ. P equals to 50,000 ringgit, T equals to 5 years, R equals to 2.7 over 100. So the answer for R is 0.027. So what's the answer for I and S? Future value for 5 years is 2.7% times with 4. We need to use formula I equals to K over M. I equals to 0.027 over 4. The answer for I is 0.00675. For N, we need to use M over T. N equals to 4 times 5. And the answer for N is 20. So we need to use the formula for future value is S equals to P in bracket 1 plus I power up with N. S equals to 50,000 ringgit in bracket 1 plus 0.0675 power up with 20. S equals to 50,000 ringgit in bracket 1.00675 power up with 20. So the answer for future value S equals to 57,200 ringgit and 89 cents. For the interest amount, we need to use formula I equals to S minus P. I equals to 57,200 ringgit and 89 cents minus with 50,000 ringgit. So the answer for interest rate is I equals to 7,200 ringgit and 89 cents. In the promissory note, we can see the marker of note is Dashwin Alaki Anandan. The payee of the note is Darwin Alaki Sivakumar. And the maturity value of the note is 10,500 ringgit. So how we can get the maturity value? The formula for maturity value is equals to face value P plus interest due I. So face value is 10,000 ringgit, and for get interest due 10,000 ringgit times with 0.02 and times with 2.5. So the answer for interest due is 500 ringgit. For get maturity value, we need to plus face value with interest due. So 10,000 ringgit plus with 500 ringgit. So the answer is 10,500 ringgit.
For question 3 is identify asset. To run the vintage bookstore business, we use a variety of important mission and equipment that play a role in making the business process run smoothly and efficiently. For example, we use Canon photostat, brother printer, laminate machine, combining, supermarket integrated cash register with scanner, and the last one is mission for glue books.
This is Dashwin Anandan. My matrix number is A22A1276, and today I would like to present my part for the business mathematics assignment for question 3, depreciation. As you can see in our bookstore, we used 3 methods of depreciation, which are straight line method, declining balance method, and sum of the year digits method. For straight line method, in this case, we are assuming there is no salvage value and a useful life for 5 years. So the formula of the straight line depreciation is depreciation equals cost minus scrap value divided by useful life. So the depreciation was given for us is 4,500 minus scrap value, which is 0, divided by 5 years. So per year we will get 900 ringgit for year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4 and year 5. For declining balance method, if we use 10% for annual rate of depreciation and the formula given, what we will get is for year 1, for accumulated depreciation is RF 450 ringgit and the book value is 4,050 ringgit. For year 2, we will get 855 ringgit for accumulated depreciation and 3,645 ringgit for book value. For year 3, we will get 1,220 for accumulated depreciation and 3,280 for the book value. For year 4, we will get is 1,546 ringgit and 55 cents for accumulated depreciation and 2,953 ringgit 45 cents for the book value. And lastly, for year 5, we will get 1,842 79 cents for accumulated depreciation and 2,657 ringgit 21 cents for book value of the year. For sum of year method, sum of year digits can be calculated by equals n times with n plus 1 divided by 2, where n is the useful life of number of years. The sum of year digits for a 5 years life is 15. So for year 1, 5 over 15 times 4,500 minus 0 salvage value equals 1,500. For year 2, it will be 1,200. For year 3, it will be 900. For year 4, it will be 600. And for year 5, it will be 300.
Now, I will explain about amount of payment. Vintage Bookstore received an invoice for Canon photostick machine with 4,508, 12 February 2023 from supplier A with the term 5/7, 2/15, and N/30. On 17 February 2023, supplier A need to receive payment for Vintage Bookstore is 4,275 ringgit. While 25 February 2023, Vintage Bookstore needs to pay supplier A is 4,410.
Next part is monthly payment. The question is based on the bank loan that your company has identified in the table 1 at 2.5% component monthly is to be amounted by 12 months. Calculate the monthly payment. Loan from bank is the 10,000 ringgit. Next, P is the 10,000 ringgit, I is the 2.5% or 0.025, and is 12 months. Total number of payment or period. The monthly payment formula is the A equal to P multiplied I divided by 1 minus open bracket 1 plus I close bracket to the power of negative n. Calculate. A equal to P multiplied I divided by 1 minus 1 plus I to the negative power of n. A is the equal to 10,000 multiplied by 0.025 divided by the quantity 1 minus the quantity 1 plus 0.025 to the power of the negative 12. A is equal to the 10,000 multiplied by 0.025 divided by 0.256444115. A is equal to 10,000 multiplied by 0.0474871269. Resulting is the 90,074 ringgit 87 cents. However, the monthly payment for the 10,000 loan at a 2.5% month interest rate component monthly over 12 months is the approximately 9,074 ringgit 87 cents.
Okay, next is the amortization schedule. The monthly payment that we get is RM 974.78. To get the beginning balance value, it is obtained from the ending balance. And therefore, to find the ending balance, you need to use the ending balance formula, which is the same as the beginning balance, rejecting principal paid. However, the monthly payment is also the same for every month. So to find the total paid, use total paid second month equal monthly payment plus total paid first month, which is RM 1,949.74. Okay, next is principal paid. Principal paid equal monthly payment minus interest paid, which is RM 742.99. Meanwhile, to get the total principal paid, you also need to add the principal paid for the new month to the total principal paid for the previous month, which is RM 1,467.86. And last but not least, interest paid, which use formula I equal PRT, and I get RM 231.88. Meanwhile, to get the total interest paid value at the new month's interest paid to the previous month total interest paid, and we get RM 481.88. And finally, make an estimate up to 12 months according to the formula.
This study encompasses diverse aspects of business mathematics, aiming to equip individuals with the essential skills for efficient business operations. It focuses on preparing comprehensive salary reports, understanding role-related calculations, assessing machinery depreciation, and managing invoice payments. By mastering these skills, individuals gain expertise in handling employee salaries, overtime, loans, machinery investments, and timely invoice payments, enhancing their ability to manage various business activities efficiently.